Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my bathroom. I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and bleach my roots. They've started growing back in pretty bad. It's really worse back here. I have been doing my own hair for almost 2 years. Every hairstylist I have gone to like professional, like supposed to be high quality hairdressers. And you know what? Either they weren't that good, they burned my scalp, they couldn't get my hair the color I wanted, or they were insane, just all kinds of stuff. So I've decided that I'm tired of it, so I'm just gonna do my own hair. And I've been doing it for about 2 years. I haven't had anything really horrible happen, but you know, I'm not a professional hairdresser. Don't do something just because I'm doing it. Make sure you do your own research. That's the biggest thing. I make sure that I do lots and lots of research before I use a new hair dye, or when I first started bleaching my own hair, I made sure to do lots of research about how to do it yourself. So yeah, I mean, whatever, like you can do your own hair, like whatever, but I don't recommend it. I definitely recommend you go get it professionally done, but you know what? That's not me. So I'm gonna mix up the bleach and get this going. Alright you guys, so I've got my bleach mixed up. I've cut it with some conditioner and shampoo. It is going to take down the potency of it, but you know, I like doing that better. I've also got gloves. I've got my hair separated into 3 parts. So I've got each side and the back. And you know what? We're just gonna do this. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing my hair for like 2 years, and it still makes me nervous every single time. So I've got my mirror over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, no time like the present, right? I've got 2 different size little brushes. And here we go. When I did my hair, when I bleached it last time, I didn't get this front part really well because I actually didn't mean to bleach my natural hair. I was just wanting to do the part that's pink. It was purple at one point. But, so yeah, so this didn't like turn out the way it should have. Oh my god, that almost went into my eye. Jeez, let me grab a towel. Oh my god. You know what, this still isn't even as bad as some of the hairdressers I've been to. Part of me is a little bit afraid that like one of them is going to see this video and be like, oh my god. And they are, like every one of them I've been to are totally the kind of people who would cause trouble. Like that's just the way that they were. Like all of them. Like, is that a requirement to be a hairdresser? I mean, I assume it's not. Like, so I'm not like hating on hairdressers as a whole, but jeez. Oh, that might have gotten in. So this bleach that I have and the shampoo and conditioner I've mixed with it, they're both fragranced. And like, that honestly burns my eyes. Oh dear God. Why did I do this? You know, and I'm the kind of person, like, I can't just leave my hair alone. Like, no. Even though I know that I should, but I'm not going to. Ugh, that was the terrible part. What's wrong with me? So if anybody out there who's watching this is a professional hairdresser, which I really hope there's not, I'm sorry. I just want everyone to know that I do not encourage doing your own hair. Chances are it's going to end badly. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of great hairdressers out there who aren't insane. And I really hope that y'all find you one. Like, I know I'm getting this all over the already bleached parts, which, in case you didn't know, will burn your hair. And you know what? You don't want that. So I went to this one hairdresser and she put on 40 vol. So that is like the highest intensity you can put on your hair, right? And my hair's already naturally blonde. It's a dark blonde, but it's blonde nonetheless. And it's very, very thin and fragile. And she put a 40 volume bleach on it. And it didn't bleach it in 10 minutes. So she set me under a heater. And then after like an hour of setting under the heat, it still didn't bleach. Okay, so like every time I went to her, she would use 40 volume and put me under heat. And then after a while, it's like, you know what? This really burns my scalp. It doesn't seem to be, melt my hair or anything, but it really burns my scalp. That's really close to my eye again. Oh, what is wrong with me? But yeah, so finally I started doing some research and learned that when you're bleaching your hair, you are never, ever, ever supposed to apply heat because it will cause your hair to melt. So yeah, quit going to her. Then I started going to someone else, and they just didn't work out. It wasn't, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about them, Ish. Gosh, I can feel. So this is another reason why I mix it up as a bleach wash as opposed to just straight bleach, because I know I'm going to get it all over the place. Like it's getting all over all the rest of my hair because I really cannot see this. I haven't gotten my other mirror in here yet. But I mixed it up as a bleach wash so that way it's a little less damaging, because I know it's going to end up everywhere and I don't want to like completely ruin my hair. But this is easier than trying to find a new stylist, right? Okay, so I'm certain that you guys don't want to watch me do all the rest of my hair, so I'm going to quit this video for now, do the rest of my hair, and I will be back to see y'all in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so got my mirror set up back here so I could do, the back of my head. Here it is. It's already starting to bleach. Now, the way that I mixed it up, because I just used a 20 volume, which is really weak, and then I actually cut it with conditioner and shampoo, which makes it even weaker. So it actually takes way longer to bleach your hair when you do it like that. But you know what? I'd rather it take it longer and be a little less harsh, rather than like putting 40 volume on it and then applying heat. So I'm gonna let this set for a while. After a little while, I may run, because I still have quite a bit of this left over, I may run this through the rest of my hair because it has turned pretty yellow. Or I never quite got it, really white. It was mostly yellow to begin with, and it was too much for the purple shampoo to work. So I'm going to let this set for a while, and then I'm going to actually run the rest of this through the rest of my hair and kind of add just a little bit of bleaching to the rest of it, which again, I don't recommend. Don't do this. This is stupid. Probably going to ruin my hair, but whatever. I can't leave it alone. So yes, I'm going to let this set for a while. It has been almost an hour. It's been 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this out and see how it looks. Hopefully it's not too yellow. I do have purple shampoo, so I'm definitely going to use that to try and tone down any brassy yellowness. And we will see how it looks after that. So I've bleached it. Right now I have purple shampoo just sitting in it. This is what I did when I had white hair, is I would just put the purple shampoo in. You don't want to let it lather up. Ooh, sorry, I gotta rinse it off. You don't want to lather it up. Just put it in your hair and let it set for, 5 to 10 minutes. If you let it set too long, it will turn your hair purple. But I'm just trying to get the yellowness out, so I'm okay with if it turns, white, silver, purple, whatever. I just don't want it to be yellow. Here it is. I just don't understand the part that was already bleached, that ended up with more bleach on it and purple shampoo, turned more yellow. So I think I'm going to have to like get some actual toner and properly tone it, which is what I was trying to avoid having to do. But my roots turned out really well, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm pretty happy with how my roots turned out, like all the way around. So yeah, I think this was actually a success.